15. Use the definition of Taylor series to find the first four terms of f of x equals cosine 2x centered at pi. So let's go ahead and look at that. So f of x is equal to cosine 2x, and we want to use the Taylor series. So let's remember the definition. For any function that's n equals 0 to infinity of the nth derivative at a, x minus a, divided by n factorial. That's the definition of a Taylor series. We only need the first four terms though. So we only need the 0th derivative of x. Also, what are we given? A equals pi. So we're given f0 of x is cosine 2x. The first derivative is minus 2 sine 2x. F prime prime of x is 4 minus 4 cosine of x. F triple prime. So here's usually the point where we start writing the letter or the number, is 8 sine 2x is here. And here's 4 of these, right? So that's enough for 4 terms. Did I forget some? X minus a to the n there. Sorry. X minus a to the n. Okay. So then the first 4 terms are going to be f0 at pi over 0 factorial times x minus a to the 0, which is 1, times f prime at pi, 1 factorial, and then an x minus a. Not times, but plus f prime prime at pi, x minus a squared over 2 factorial, and then finally plus the third derivative at pi. And actually I shouldn't write a, I should write pi, because that's what a is. X minus pi cubed over 3 factorial. So let's look at these at pi. That's cosine of 2 pi. That's 1. F prime at pi, sine of 2 pi is 0. F double prime at pi is going to be minus 4 times 1. And the third derivative at pi is going to be 0. So just by that, this term goes away, and this term goes away. And I'm left with f0 at pi is 1 over 0 factorial, plus, what was the next one? Minus 4, minus pi squared over 2 factorial, otherwise known as 1 minus 4 x minus pi squared over 2. So this becomes a 2. And that's the answer there. So we have that empty box technology, but here, because it says use the definition, I want you to do it the hard way. That's the idea. When I say use the definition, that usually means you have to do it the hard way, and that's what that means here. But even then, it's not too bad, and it's completely formulaic. Not like integrals where you kind of have to know what to do and need some creativity. Here it's literally exactly follow a formula and get it done. So that's number 15.